Hello, I am Eva, and I am here to speak in the name of the Catalan National Assembly of the Netherlands, an independent pro-independence organization. Once more, we thank the opportunity to join you in this activity to promote the independence of Scotland. We want to start showing our gratitude to all those who are supporting the Catalan people in Europe, with special mention to the tribunals of Germany, Belgium, Scotland, and Switzerland, who have not been shy to defend justice over abuse. Tribunals are an indicator of the democratic health of a country, which is in turn a measure of the quality of its people. We have been following closely the results of the elections to the Scottish Parliament, and we celebrate the victory of the parties that support independence. With these results, the citizens of Scotland have given a clear mandate to their government about a second referendum. The English may not be entirely happy with the idea, much less now that Brexit is in place. It will be a temptation to use the Spanish argument that such a separation must be decided by all citizens of the United Kingdom, which is de facto the case if such a referendum needs to be approved by Westminster. And ultimately, the also very Spanish argument of violence and state terrorism. We expect that a peaceful agreement is reached that opens the doors to this new chance to self-rule. The world does not need more state-sponsored violence. We have more than enough. The votes for pro-independence parties are also surpassing 50%, which appears as good news. Also, all pro-Indi parties have increased their representation and the number of voters. We want to congratulate you for this success, and we offer you our full support. We want to remind Europe that Spain's denial of the right to Catalan people to self-determination led to further human rights violations. Spanish authorities are prosecuting thousands of activists and Catalonia's civil and political leaders who promote the rights of the Catalan people. The tensions that are still happening today, for example, the Scottish William Aitken was arrested on February 17th during protests in support of rapper Pablo Hasél, who was jailed for 9 months over lyrics criticizing Spain's corrupt monarchy and allegedly glorifying terrorism. The tensions that do not happen when far-right demonstration happens. Spanish authorities' deliberate policy to deny the right to self-determination of the Catalan people is a violation of the right to freedom of assembly and association, the right to freedom of expression of hundreds of Catalan activists, and also of the political and civil leaders who promote the rights of the Catalan people, as well as the right to political participation of millions of Catalan voters. It represents a clear and systemic violation of the Charter of United Nations and the International Convention on Civil and Political Rights. We want to condemn the hypocrisy of Spain and Morocco on their current diplomatic conflict around the forgotten conflict of Western Sahara, a conflict in which once more civilians are being used as a weapon, disregarding completely the fact that they are above all human beings. We also want to condemn the violence used by the governments of Israel, Turkey, and Azerbaijan against civilians in their conflicts against Palestinians, Kurds, and Armenians. Violence is never the answer. Your success is the light that keeps our hopes high. We believe that Scotland achieving independence will be hard evidence that such process can happen without violence and that the outcome can be positive to all parties involved. Alba gu brat.